Hello and welcome back to the Show Me Jeff channel. My name is Jeff, and today's topic is AI, for better or for worse. So, artificial intelligence is just amazing. It's just totally amazing what it's able to do these days. You know, I've been involved with some insurance sales in the past, and what they've got now is they've got this automation that is voice actuated, and basically the system can call people and it sounds just like a real person. It's not like the days before where, can you tell me a little bit why you're calling? It's like you're talking to a friend. It's like you're talking to somebody down the road. And a lot of times you can't even tell if you're talking to a human being or not. And then they've got these other things where you can create videos on the fly. It'll just, make me a video of this and it'll make a video of that. It's just insane. I have a Tesla, and the Tesla drives itself. It literally drives itself. It stops at stop signs. It stops at traffic lights. It knows when there's speed bumps on the road where it slows down. It can, change lanes, and it's amazing. And we just really scratched the surface. So what this has to do with direct mail is that with all these technological innovations that are coming, there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be displaced. There's a lot of opportunity to make a lot of money, but there's going to be a lot of people who are going to have their whole lives upended because they're not going to have a job anymore. A lot of this stuff, the stuff that I did, my 30 years of working with the government, 20 in the military, and 10 in the State Department. Um, you know, a lot of the stuff that I did, spreadsheets and PowerPoint slides and, you know, running reports and things like that, stuff that it took the majority of my day, that stuff's going away. And then it's never coming back. And, nowadays, I was watching a video today, and the person was like, a lot of times people want to talk to a real human being, but they're not going to be able to tell the difference when they're on the phone with somebody. The guy was saying on this video I was watching about AI, it's like you could have a conversation with AI, like a chat bot, and it says, "Hey, I want to prove that you're a real person. Have a video call with me," and the AI will be able to make a video call to that person right there, and it's just you won't be able to tell the difference. They just won't be able to tell. But that's where these opportunities, like with direct mail, it's so amazing because it doesn't really rely on technology. It's you are sending letters to people who are interested in home-based business opportunities, and all these people who have been displaced, and all these people who don't have jobs. Another another YouTube channel, completely different. I was watching this guy. He's in his 50s. He lost everything, and he really can't reinvent himself. It's like he doesn't really know what to do. He lost everything, and he's living in his car, and he's doing DoorDash. Um, and it's a shame, But that's the reality. It's like when you reach a certain point, you know, people are want to go with somebody who's nice and young, and they don't want to, even though it's against the law. It's very hard to prove those kind of cases. So all of this is trying to say is like this is an opportunity. This direct mail opportunity is a timeless opportunity. It's been in business for years and years and years, and a lot of people have already profited. The people are making 6 and 7 figures with this type of business. And if you go a step further, like what Russ is doing, like I'm doing, and branding yourself, putting yourself out there a little bit, you know, putting your face and creating a YouTube channel or a website and having a link tree, and putting a letter with your postcards and putting it in an envelope and sending that off to business opportunity seekers. When people see that you are a real, authentic person, that you are somebody who's genuine, like these videos that I'm doing, they're not polished. I'm just doing them on the fly. I'm just talking, and in a lot of ways, people are like, well, I want somebody who's polished. But the AI is perfect. AI doesn't make any mistakes. AI doesn't stutter. AI is completely coherent, like unlike me who just stumbles over my words. But I'm a real person. I'm on this journey too. I'm sending out these postcards and these letters too. And what I'm asking you to do is what I'm already doing, which the person who introduced me to this concept is doing, and has tripled his income. And if I can do it, if my sponsor can do it, then you can do it, and you can see that I'm a real, authentic person, and that's what people want. People want to be surrounded by people who are authentic, right? Sometimes that's just the only thing that they need. Like they're 80% there. They see the concept. They know direct mail works. They know everything. They're getting these letters and they're reading the letters and they're reading the postcards and they're calling the numbers and they're signing up for the autoresponders. That very last part is just seeing, is this a real person? Is this somebody like hiding, behind the websites and, autoresponders and because you can still be successful with this business being anonymous, but there's something to be said about being authentic. And in the age of artificial intelligence, um, it's kind of comforting to know that this is something that I don't believe is going to be, displaced by artificial intelligence, right? People are still wanting to join other people. People still want to find value in other people. And if you're able to provide that value, you're going to be paid for it. So that's what I've got for you today. Hopefully this helps. And now I'll take you on a tour of showmejeff.com. Thanks. So this is my Show Me Jeff webpage. It takes you to my link tree, which is showmejeff.com. And I have several different opportunities I'd like to show you. The first one is the newest mailbox money program. It is called Instant Pay 24/7. So you simply put your name, email, and phone number in, and you'll be redirected to this page. What's great about this program is it will pay you instantly a $200 commission. They call it Instant Pay 247 because it's $247 to get started with this program. It is a little bit more money than the other two direct mail programs, but the commissions are also higher. So I would suggest if you're going to do just one of these and not all three of them, then I would suggest doing Instant Pay 24/7. And this is a one-time cost to get involved. You do have to pay for the postcards separately. So when you come on to this and you sign up, I can share with you some resources for getting postcards, but you do have to pay for the postcards separately. And you do have to pay for the leads separately. So keep that in mind. We have some really good resources to get discount leads and stamps from a particular source. You can inquire when you sign up for this, and basically you buy your stamps and they give you a bunch of leads for basically it's included in the price. I wouldn't say it's free, but they give you a bunch of leads with stamps. So basically you're not going to run out of leads when you buy your stamps. So that's just one method. That's just one option that is currently available. So that's Instant Pay 24/7. The second one is Cash Building Systems Unlimited. It's got a similar landing page, but they go to different sites. This is a replicated website called My Capture Page. So both Instant Pay 24/7 and Cash Building Systems Unlimited have used My Capture Page. So you can go ahead and put your name and email address in, and it's the same deal. This Cash Building Systems Unlimited is a one-time cost. You can get started for $50. That includes 200 postcards and leads. 200 postcards and 200 leads are included with that $50. So that's an excellent deal, and that's a one-time cost to get involved. So that's a really good system, very low-cost system to get started, especially if you're on a budget. Direct mail opportunity number 3 is American Bill Money. This is also a replicated website that they run, And what's great about this is they've been in business for 22 plus years, and this is a $50 program per month. $50 gets you started with a starter package, but this particular opportunity is a subscription. You can cancel at any time, but what's great about doing this particular opportunity is you have the opportunity to earn residual income, which means you sign somebody up and they keep paying month after month until they cancel. Um, and if they're making money, people aren't going to be canceling. So the people who cancel are the people who sign up and don't do anything. So don't let that be you. Stick with American Bill Money. This is also a $50 program, just like Cash Building Systems Unlimited. This particular program comes with the leads, but does not come with postcards. So you have to buy the postcards. I'm telling you about these two programs, the postcards, because when I purchased American Bill Money, I did not understand that the postcards weren't included, that the postcards were an additional cost, and I didn't mind that. It was just that it just took more time because it takes them some time to print the postcards out with your ID number on them. So I had to wait a few more days. I had to wait about another week or so before I could, put my letters together because I wanted to have both. I was promoting Cash Building Systems Unlimited and American Bill Money together, and I wanted to have both of those in the same envelope. So I had to wait a little longer. So to cut down on your wait time and to prevent disappointment, I'm just telling you, Instant Pay 24/7 does not include leads or postcards. Cash Building Systems Unlimited comes with postcards and leads, and American Bill Money just comes with leads. So I hope that makes sense. So if you do one, and if you have the funds, I strongly suggest, instead of just promoting one, why not do all three? Why not use the Russ method and put all of the three postcards in an envelope, in a number 10 envelope, with a business card and a letter that you create, and we can give you a template for that, and send these letters off. And then you're going to have a much higher response rate, and you have a chance to have people. Some people will join all three of your programs. So if you can swing it, that's what I would recommend that you do. Now, if you want to remain anonymous or you don't want to deal with anybody, there's a lot of people who are like that, and I totally get it, then just join one of these three opportunities and just mail out the postcards. Just take the peel and stick lead label, attach it to the postcard, and mail it out. And that's it. You don't have to. You can be completely anonymous and keep your name off of it, and just go about your business. All you got to do is really just affix the lead label to the postcard, put a stamp on it, and put it in the mailbox, and there you go. All right. So the next one is the paid per letter. This is the one where you make money. This is the one that I made $17,000 in 2024. Sending them out to billion-dollar corporations. They have to do this. There's a reason why. I would just say go through the full presentation, see if this is right for you, and if it is, then you can get started making money sending out letters. This is a little bit different because this is not a direct mail per se. This is sending letters to corporations. But there's a reason why. This is not sending letters to business opportunity seekers or having them, pay like an affiliate. There's nothing like that. This is completely different from the other three that I just showed you. So this is something that you can also take advantage of. All right. Being a benefits consultant, earning residual income, no license required. You can learn all about this particular business by clicking on this one right here, learning all about this company that's been in business for 32 years plus, and they have over 200,000 providers. They have a health benefits plan that's not insurance, no license required, for $39.95. It's unmatched, it's unbeatable. Like, for example, it includes a dental plan in that $39.95. 70% of the American population has no dental plan at all. So when they go to the dentist, they either pay full price or they don't go at all. And that's a shame. There's a lot of people who need to go to the dentist and they can't afford it. So this is a tremendous opportunity. That's just one facet of it. I don't want to spend too much time, but I would strongly suggest checking this out. This is a great sales opportunity. Sales is the highest paid profession in the world. Don't let the sales word scare you off. I do recommend this, and this is something that I work on every single day, and I'm seeing great results from this. I think this is going to just absolutely a fantastic program, and I'm really proud of this program. Okay. And Sparky AI, artificial intelligence. It's the future. Sparky AI calls leads for you. It promotes business opportunities for you. It's just insane what technology can do. So AI revolution is here. If in a couple of years, basically most jobs are going to be replaced. It's actually kind of scary because just the level of sophistication that artificial intelligence has. Um, that's why I'm saying, okay, the postcard opportunities, the direct mail opportunities, I don't believe are going away. AI won't replace that. People are going to be gravitating toward opportunities like that because they're going to need some kind of side hustle because people's jobs are going away. A lot of jobs are going away. My Tesla drives itself. It's scary how sophisticated it is. So this Sparky AI calls people. It just calls people. It does emails. They got a whole system here. So you definitely want to get ahead of AI and not be behind it because there's a lot of people going to be left behind, and you don't want to be one of them. All right, so check that out. Sparky AI is very low cost to get involved with Sparky AI, and they have an income warranty where after a couple months, if you don't see progress, you stop paying, and they keep working on your behalf until they generate results for you. So that's Sparky AI, an all-in-one digital business. This is a great heart-centric company. They have a $25 a month funnel builder program, which is outstanding. And they've got a lot of good coaching, and they've got a lot of good financial literacy. They've got a lot of great programs. It's a very heart-centric company. They give you a lot of value for a very, very low price. So I definitely recommend checking out that. So on my Show Me Jeff page, there's a area. You can call me up here at 321-209-4422, or you can click this questions, reach out, and it has a web form. You can either call me or you can send me a message via this web form. And then finally, I have the latest YouTube video down here at the bottom. And that's all I got for you today. Thanks very much for checking out the showmejeff.com website, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Thanks.